Hannah today.
Yeah.
Of course, she is with the American Pharaoh.
The American Pharaoh.
Wannabes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
But they have a far more important job.
They do.
Far more important job. We're talking about the Mounted Patrol from the Rochester Police Department. And these are beautiful horses. You help them get ready for their day today in a big way.
Yeah.
You groom them, you clean their hooves. They're ready to go.
I know, Norma. They're ready to go. That's why we came over here to Brown Square Park across from the Mounted Patrol unit in their barns. So we brought Comet over. He's been off a couple days, right, Don? So he wanted to get, blow off some steam. You guys train these horses, Don, in order to be around people, to do crowd control. You do a lot of the training. Talk about what you need to do to these horses maybe compared to other ones.
Yeah, most of these horses, they come from a rural area like a farm, and to bring them into a city environment, there's just so much new things and objects that they have to go through. So just for example, like we have the cars, the buses, the trucks, even people on bicycles, skateboards.
Yeah.
Even for Comet, when he first came here, there was a crosswalk, and they have the different color of the crosswalk. He was afraid to step on it. It was something different, a different color for him. So just acclimating them to the city environment, it just takes a tremendous amount of training and getting used to.
Yeah, so what do you do over here? What do you do first? I mean, you have to teach them, I guess, signals and how to deal with that. So where do you start?
Yeah, I mean, we want to do a lot of groundwork and ground respect, they call it. You want the horse more thinking instead of reacting, because by nature, horses react to threats. So instead of that, we want to change their mindset of how to think about things and listen to the owner. So
Yeah.
I can have him back up with a command, Comet back, back, back.
There you go.
Back, have him come. Good boy.
Good job, Comet.
We do a lot of things like kids, when they see the horses, they get excited, so we'll go up and they'll be screaming, so we'll practice doing that and, run with our hands up in the air and screaming and woo, and doing crazy things like that.
Yeah.
Especially even kids, we'll have them come and they're not paying attention or aren't familiar with horses. They'll go underneath the horse. So we'll actually get underneath the horse and crawl under him, and I'm lifting him up on his belly. I'm doing stuff like that.
Yeah, because you were talking about, little kids like to grab on to
they'll
maybe
grab
the
on
legs of the horse or something
they'll
like that.
Squeeze. So they want them to get used to. Even some of the kids are fascinated with the tails. So we'll have their tails and we'll play with the tails and swoosh it around. You can see he's still very comfortable with it. And, just safety around the public and training them with that.
Yeah, and it does, and you were working on circles earlier. Do they learn how to move and things
Yeah,
like
we'll
that?
have them sit there, go around. I'll sit there and see if I can get them to move. Come to a little bit closer towards me.
Come
on.
closer?
Trot.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah?
Trot. Trot.
Oh, wow.
Trot.
And what does this do?
So what he's doing is he's listening to me. If you look at his right ear, he's always listening.
Oh, yeah.
So then I'll look at him, tell him to hoe.
Ooh, hey.
He stops. I'll tell him to back.
Good job.
Back. Back. Hoe. Come. So we'll do training exercises like that.
Yeah. And they were talking, the other officers, and you were talking about how helpful this is to get people comfortable with you guys, with the police department. I mean, this is more than just a tool. It's really a way for kids to be comfortable too, and to see that you're trying to help the community.
And it can be intimidating, a car in a patrol, going up to a police officer in a vehicle. But with the horse, it's a barrier. The kids love horses. They love to pet them. And at the same time, we're talking to them, getting to know their community and what's going on.
Yeah. Oh, you're beautiful. Way to go, Comet. They don't sit like a dog.
No, I can't get them to
like,
sit.
I can't say sit. No hind legs. Well, I'll toss it back to you guys. In our next segment, I'll be up on the horse. The officers will be in their uniforms. We'll actually, maybe we'll take a walk on the street. So we'll see you in a bit.
They're so
Very
beautiful,
nice.
though. My
are.
goodness, but just gorgeous animals.
Way to go, Comet. You were good.
Aw.
You're good.
All right, Adam, you wrote this?
No.
No?
No, but I did do the interview.
You read it.
Okay. So have you met Virginia or said hey to Soul Sister?
See, it's why I wanted to read it.
If not, then you will love the interview coming up, because you'll learn all about the band.